Alright, we're back with more Dragon Quest II, continuing on with the Ultimate Key Treasure, but first I want to take on this boss. Yeah, he has a piece of equipment that I want to get. And for the equipment setup, yeah, I have Rings of Clarity for most of my characters. Yeah, this guy likes to confuse you with Hypno Whip, and he also uses other magical attacks. And his name is Helliphantes. Kind of looks like Knee Slug from Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I could have fought him earlier, but yeah, I decided to just hold on for now. And for Melio's equipment, yeah, I just gave her the Minister's Mitre. Yeah, I'll hold on to the Duplicate, you know, when I need to duplicast multi-heal. First, I want to use the War Drum. And yeah, you still have the Falcon Blade. Yeah, this guy has a pretty good defense, but should be able to cut through it. Cast a buff. Yeah, I don't think he's susceptible to sap, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, it's more. This guy is more of a spell. Yeah, as you see. Yeah, and here comes the Hypno Whip. Yeah, attacks really aren't going to work that well. Yeah, this is most likely a magical battle. Yeah, and Hendrik really doesn't really have much to do. Yeah, I could use Forbearance. I can't use Attacker. Although he's not that susceptible to it, but I'm going to try it anyways. Yeah, cast a Zap. And she's just gonna do the hustle.
You'll be fine.
Gonna get Wild Side on Melia. Oh, nice! I did lower his attack. Yeah, Decelerate sucks. Yeah, three times per round. Yeah, Hendrik really needs that, he really needs some, magical defense. Yeah, he's pretty much weak to everything. Use Swoosh, Frizzle, but I'm gonna do a... Actually, whoop. Yeah, I need that Duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna spam Frizz on him. Hendrik, yeah, I'm just gonna use Meditate. Actually, since I'm half HP, hold on. Yeah, I could use. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Fuck that. Actually, no, because that might. Yeah, I want Melee to attack. Yeah, I don't want that happening. Yeah, I'll use Gritty Ditty. Yeah, if I use that that Divine Intervention, that'll go first. Yeah, I would love the invincibility, but you know, I actually want to attack the monster, you know, obviously. And for spells, yeah, I'm just gonna use Omni Heal. There's really nothing else here. I could. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use Dodgy Dance.
Star-searing flames of absolution! Witness my true power! In the name of justice! I feel the ether building within me.
And hang in there.
Just what I needed.
Never give in.
Thank you very much.
Ah, shit. Yeah, the thing was sucked at that. Yeah, Hendrik got the... Yeah, Kiefer went fucking before Hendrik. So I couldn't get that Gritty Ditty on. Fucking bullshit. Also, the thing that sucked is that I gave Kiefer the damn Meteorite Bracer and he still didn't go first. Which is double bullshit. Let's see if I get Spooky Aura on him. Yeah, attacking him isn't gonna do anything. I'm just keep going with the attacker, lowering his attack. Yeah, get Kabuff back on. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. See if I get a Tangle Web to lower his agility. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's gonna take 3 turns per round. Yeah, nice. Nice. Resistant to that shit. Alright, just keep frizzing him. Hendrik. Fuck it, use Hatchet Man. Why not? For spells, yeah, Gazap. And Cassie, just do the hustle. Yeah, it helps out.
Summon Flare!
That spooky aura.
Summon Copy!
Yeah, just spam spells on him. Yeah, fucking Hypno Whip. Oh, nice. Hendrik came back to his senses. Nice. Alright, yeah, I need to go back to the wild side. And Hendrik. I want to see if I can get Gritty Ditty. Although Kiefer, yeah, Kiefer might go first because he has that. I'm gonna just take a chance. Kazap. And just do the hustle. Nice, miss. Yeah, need more misses. Nice. I just wanted that for the defense. Because I want Kiefer to just keep Kazapping him. Oh, good. Agility went back to normal. Yes. Oh, yeah. He still has Channel Anger. Yeah, just more Kafrizz. And you, yeah, just, yeah, his, let me see. He lost. Okay, I need to get Attacker back on. Yeah, I could use Omni Heal. Yeah, I'm just going for offense and just hustle dance.
Follow my lead. Show no restraint.
It's almost about 1,200 worth of damage. Zap, like 550 damage. Ah, damn it, couldn't lower his attack. Yeah, Freezing Blizzard. Melia still has a, oh, she still has a wild side, good. More Kafrizz. Yeah, this is an Omni Heal battle, so still try to get a attacker on. Yeah, just Omni Heal and use a Sage's Elixir.
Start searing flames of absolution.
In the name of justice.
Omni Heal.
Thank you.
Alright, Sage's Elixir. Nice. I don't care if it did 3 damage. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I just want to lower his attack. So all I'm gonna do is put Wildside back on. And yeah, he does, you saw that, he has Disruptive Wave, but his Disruptive Wave only works on one character. Yeah, since he has no spells. Yeah, I'm gonna use Focus Pocus. No, I shouldn't. A lot of his abilities, I could use another Gritty Ditty if I need it. Yeah, Forbearance. Yeah, I don't want to do that because he might use Hypno Whip and it'll probably just kill Hendrik. So I'm just go with Focus Pocus. And Kiefer. Yeah, just Kazap. Alright, yeah, she has no buff. Yeah, I could use, yeah, he is, yeah, fuck it. Let's go for offense.
That will help this big hurt a lot.
Yeah, should be able to survive. No, I don't care about Kiefer. Yeah, just don't do it on Melia, because I want her wild side. Wonder if he's still... Oh, no, his attack is down. Yeah, for Hendrik... I don't have the... Oh, I don't have the regular buff. But I can, just in case he does something stupid. Yeah, I'll use another Sage's Elixir. And just do the hustle. Quadruple Kaziz. Quadruple Kafriz, I mean.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah, fucking Hypno Whip. What do you get rid of? Oh, yeah, good. Get rid of Hendrix. I don't care about him. Yeah, another Kafriz. I don't care. I'll get Kabuff back on. Yeah, let's get Reheal on him. And Cassie, once again, just do the hustle. Should be close to death. I think he has like 8,000, 9,000 HP or something like that.
Stay vigilant.
Freezing Blizzard. Attack. Neutralize Hendrik. I don't care about that. Frizz. And you can just, yeah, meditation. Should I? Nah. Thought about a Magic Burst. Nah, he's dead anyways. I'm not that worried about that. Just Kazap and hustle.
Flare Impulse! Father, I have become stronger. I will use my power to protect my friends.
Yeah, I thought about using a Magic Burst finisher, but shouldn't need it.
Burst End!
Thank you. There we go.
You are dead, shell brain.
Yeah, thanks for not using that Disruptive Wave on Melia. Yeah, you got level 47. There we go. 605. Alright, back in business with the HP. Yeah, I kind of got screwed over going through the Road to Rome because I got about 3 or 4 levels without giving them any Seeds of Stamina. But I did give them some in between episodes, in between videos. I really wish I had some Seeds of Wisdom. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I gave Kiefer and Cassie a couple of Seeds of Stamina as well. Gotta give them more. Yeah, decent boost. Want to give Kiefer and Cassie how much HP do they have? Yeah, 564 and 577. I got Melly and Hendrik over 600. Now I need just working on Kiefer and Cassie. Like 39. Yeah, they got a long way to go. There you go. I got 4 more. Yeah, this should get them over the 600 HP mark on their next level. And we get another living memory. Yeah, new Brawn Dawn breaking over Alefgard, Lady Rubis, part of pleasant distant pastures. And the blink of an eye, night fell, leaving devastation in its wake. He was born to Prince of Light, corrupted by his evil power, making of himself a king of darkness. His once holy heart consumed by hatred and rage. Though we pray for Lady Rubis to return, she cannot. Yeah, dark forces continue to prevent her homecoming. Yada yada yada. I don't feel like reading that stuff. Yeah, until another hero arrives, or 4 heroes arrive. But more importantly, I want this goddess shield. Yeah, I don't recall. Yeah, I made a mistake about the goddess shield. Let's peep it first. Yeah, one of my favorite shields in the game. Yeah, unfortunately, Hendrik can't equip it. Yeah, I made a mistake. I was going to give it to Hendrik, but I'm going to give it to Melia. And I'll give the Erdrick shield to Hendrik. What I more meant to say in oh yeah, just one more thing. Yeah, one more thing I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that Thunder Blade that's over here in the passage to Renderak. Yeah, you gotta fall in any one of these holes down to the 4th floor. And then there's another hole somewhere in the... Oh, this one here. Yeah, I guess you gotta fall into this other hole too. Let me see, do I have the duplicate? Yeah, I have the duplicate. Just double kaboom these guys. And Hendrik. Yeah, I actually gave Hendrik the war drum. And just twin dragon lash this guy. And you can fuck off. Yeah, I changed my equipment a bit just for the random battles. Yeah, I gave Hendrik the meteorite bracer and the war drum. And Kiefer, I just gave him the mark of Erdrick. And also, yeah, I gave Hendrik the dark robe as well. And everything else is the same for Cassie and Melia too. Yeah, I gave Hendrik the meteorite bracer. Just want him to have a little bit more agility, just for the random battles. Mostly for the bosses, I'll give Kiefer the meteorite bracer because I want him using Omni Heal and buff. There is one more. There is? Oh shit, it's right here. Wow. Yeah, it's that Thunderbolt Blade. I just walk right past it. Thought it was like a piece of the artwork or the piece of the background. Yeah, Thunderbolt Blade. I think it casts Kaboom. Yeah, it is a little bit stronger, but yeah, I'd rather have the Falcon Blade because it hits twice. Yeah, he's the only person that can equip it. Now I'll put it in his inventory. Not really that important now. And now I just drop down this hole. I think there's other crap down here too. I didn't bother to get. No, nothing here. No, I guess there isn't. Oh, I guess this is just a portal. Oh yeah, may as well. Oh, there's something over here. Probably just a mimic or something. Yeah, I got all the important crap out of here. Yeah, it's empty. Alright, let me get out of here. Now I want to head to the Craggy Cave. Actually, no, not the Craggy Cave, the Quagmire Cave. You already looted this area already. The Giggity Cave. Yeah, I guess it's a dungeon? Yeah, it's a dungeon. Yeah, now what we have to do is, yeah, I gotta head all the way to the second part. Should just use Holy Protection. And I'll just edit out the walking there. There's only 2 items. And here's the first item. There's another Mighty Armlet. I'll give that to Cassiopeia. That I don't need the Pirate King's Pendant. Not now. And the second item is on the other floor. And I'll meet you there. And here's the second item. And you get a set of Dragon Claws. Not terrible, but yeah, you can equip them. Yeah, she can equip them too, but you know, not nearly as strong as the Erdrick sword. And I'll keep it in the bag in case I'm fighting a dragon. Although I'd rather just use the Falcon Blade. Hits twice. And the next area I want to head to is the Dragon Lord's Castle. Actually, this way I can work my way backwards. I'm glad this portal's here. And that prayer ring is still there. I never got it. Actually, I want to see if he says anything since we have the powered up Erdrick sword. No. Yeah, later on in the post game, we'll be able to talk to him again. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't care about the Kool-Aid. I don't feel like fighting no monsters either. Alright, finally the last 2 items of this this floor. Ah, nice. You get a Sage's Stone. It's going to be useful. And we get a Dragon Robe. You know, Sage's Stone is always useful. Free mid-heal. And it doesn't matter who I... Yeah, I'll give it to him now. And yeah, Dragon Robe. Yeah, it only reduces damage from fire and ice attacks. Only breath attacks, unfortunately. Yeah, it would be nice if it, you know, reduced from everything, but it's not really. It's, only Melia can equip it. And I already have the Shimmering Dress, which is ultimately better. And by the way, the Shimmering Dress protects protects fire and ice and magic all by 25%. And the Flowing Dress protect everything, I think, except for Zap and the Whoosh and Wind by 33%. So the only difference is the Shimmering Dress, you know, it just has more defense. Yeah, finally there's actually a game facts that shows all the spell and breath resistances of items. And also the Goddess Shield and the Erdrick Shield, yeah, they both protect from magic and breath attacks by 25%. So they're pretty much the same. Except for I think Erdrick's Shield has, I think, 1 or 2 more defense than the Goddess Shield. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I need to head to the 5th floor. Yeah, there's another chest up there. I think it's just a mini medal. And the last treasure chest of the Dragon Lord's Castle is a mini medal. Yeah, mini medal number 63. That's it for the Dragon Lord's Castle for now. Well, except for the post game. Yeah, I'll head to Baran and get the rest of the junk. Yeah, I'll get this here. Talk to this guy. Oh, so you're the one that led that brutal bat over here. Yeah, you deserve to be stuck in jail for the rest of your life. Over here, yeah, we get a vial of oomph powder. Kind of a waste of hiding that behind an ultimate key treasure chest. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I should just zoom. Yeah, there's a shrine north of Baran. Oh, good. Here's where I got that agility ring. And you can finally open this chest. You get mini medal number 64. Yep. And next area is... Yeah, Durkendor. Yeah, first we head this jail cell. Yeah, now we can talk to him. But first I don't want to steal that seed of strength in his chamber pot there. I think that's it here. Gift of knowledge. Yeah, we're gonna earn our chops today, like Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, Lords of the Deep. There's actually 3 of them. You already killed the northern one. Yeah, make certain not to mistake them for the captain of the ghost ship that sailed from far and used to his lair. You'll likely find empty. Okay. Yeah, so that was Octavian, but it was empty. Yeah, we already took care of him already. Yeah, we just have one more left. Alright, he's gone. Oh, he gives us an objective? Oh, the Lords of the Sea. Well, I only have one left anyway. I'll fight her later on. I guess it was Octavian, that Helliphantes was Helliphantes, which I just fought, and Abysmeralda. And now we can enter here. And get mini medal. Yeah, 65. Actually, I'll head to the mini medal monarch manor of the Maharaja. Most merciful, the most merciful monarch of medals of Maharaja. A miniature miracle indeed. Yeah, suit of sacred armor. Yeah, Astrea's Abacus. Yeah, we don't have a merchant in our party. I don't want to recall. Yeah, we don't have a merchant in our party. Yeah, sacred armor restores HP during combat. Yeah, he can't equip it. Yeah, only Kiefer can equip it, but yeah, I'd rather have Erdrick's armor. Could give Erdrick's armor to Hendrik, but yeah. Like, if the other character can equip it, it'd be more useful. I think you should restore like 30 HP per battle or some nonsense. That's not that important. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Damdara, loot that place. I keep thinking it's a town, but it's actually a dungeon, according to the Zoom location. I think I got everything here. Yeah, that was the magic key. I think that was an agility Gillette. And this one is another suit of flame armor, which I don't need. And now I'm gonna head to Cantlin. Yeah, I forgot there was one up here. There was a chest. Should have got this before, but it wasn't on my... I didn't want to go down. It wasn't on my important list. In the last video, I just got the most important stuff. Here we get a somatic staff, a third one. Yeah, we're gonna leap off. Whee! I think there's one around here too, in the one of the equipment shops. I think it's just gold. Either this one in the back. No, it's the other one. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, 5,000 gold. Not terrible. And I want to head to the ferry. The ferry palace. Get those chests that's all the way back here. You're chasing the dog? And look, now the dog's chasing you. Slime. I made a bad slime. I promised the fairies would get away, go away if I was. Yeah. But they let me stay after. Alright, enough of that. I could buy some more Sage's elixirs. I don't need any of that stuff anymore. Now I got 21. Now I'll buy 2 more. Alright, we get the Lyre of Ire, which pretty much I don't think it does anything in this game. Yeah, it attracts monsters. Okay. No, I'd rather just use Whistle. Yeah, the Staff of Rain. I don't think that really does anything. Casts Fizzle. Yeah, alright. Not that much attack power. I already went through those books. And the last item, Elfin Elixir. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I could use a lot more of those. And now I just want to head to Zahan. And now we can go through that other area with the zap tiles. What was her name? Oh, Upset Mother. Misread as Ugly Mother. I know, the Gods of the Deep. As long as it's not Elixir from Dragon Quest XI. Now we can finally get this. And we get a Magic Bikini. Yeah, I don't really think it does anything. Could have bought one all the way in Mercy. No, in the Mermaid Sanctuary, you could have bought one. But it doesn't have no special effects. It's a lot more useful than Dragon Quest VIII. There you go, Melly. Now you look like a mermaid. And the next area I want to head to... Remeldar. Yeah, somewhere in I think it's in either in the back of the church. Yeah, it's the back of the church. And this Fowler. Great One wishes only for wickedness, or blackened souls, ye darkness, darkness, hearts, darkness, yeah. Destruction opposing the market. Cursed Isle, Unreachable, Sharp Rocks. He's talking about Charlotte Castle. Yeah, how did they do this? Yeah, the Rainbow Drop. Yeah, there was no Ramia then. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to get the gold. Yeah, more Tombola tickets. And a Seat of Agility. Yeah, I need more of those. Alright, there's one more area I want to head to, and that is in Burrowell. It's that other jail cell next to the one they held Tickle Me Elmo in. Oh yeah, one thing. Yeah, the Dragon Robe, it protects from fire and ice breath attacks by 33%, if you want to know. But I already have better equipment already. Yeah, should be a mini medal here. Along with another Seat of Agility. And mini medal number 66. Let me talk to the old man here. I wonder why you was hiding there. See if that Roge guy is still here. Oh, he's still here? You haven't gone back to
Robe!
Sluice?
We come bearing glad tidings. Your companions are restored.
Truly? Oh, hooray, hurrah! You are the very bestest in the whole wide world.
Perhaps now that the curse is lifted, we should give him his due respect as a grown man and address him as Mr. Fastfinger.
It doesn't sound
You're
like
right,
a
of course.
grown man.
Forgive us, Mr. Fastfinger.
Huh? Curse? What curse? But never mind that. Were there oh-so-scary scoundrels in the Tower of the Moony Moon, just as I said there would be? Rotters.
He does not seem much changed.
Goodness. Is your mind still that of a child, Mr. Fastfinger? Will you not return to your former self?
What rot speakest thou? I was not assailed by scary scoundrels. I have been myself this entire time.
You mean that this is how you speak as a matter of course?
What? But of course it is, thou ninny. How else would I speak?
Rogue Bankfinger is...
You mean, I suppose, that my turn of phrase is surpassing boyish? I will thank you to remember that a man may speak however he pleaseth. So, to you.
You call him Morty
I
Manchild.
suppose, now that I think of it, he was the only one among the childlike adults to see that their behavior was strange. And he had the presence of mind to dam the waters at Sluice and to escape here to boot. I think perhaps he might be the most mature of all of us.
This is most confusing. Ah! And now I'm speaking like Elmu. But I suppose all is well that ends well, regardless of how it comes about.
Precisely. So long as all my playmates in Sluice are back to their old selves, naught else matters. Thank you, friends!
Alright, I'm going to end the video, and next time on Dragon Quest II, yeah, I'll head to the Southern Sea Lord lair and fight the last of the Sea Lords, Bismeralda, and also head to the Northern Seabed storeroom, since now we have the ultimate key, we can get those ultimate key treasures there as well.